Hello, amazing learners! Welcome back to Daily Fluent English, where we transform your language skills and career confidence. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that makes many of you nervous, conquering job interviews in English. Before we jump in, I have an exciting offer for you. I've prepared a comprehensive PDF guide with common questions and practice exercises. Just click the link in the description below to download your free resource. Why are English job interviews so important? In today's global job market, your ability to communicate effectively in English can be the key that opens doors to incredible opportunities. Whether you're a recent graduate, a career changer, or looking to advance in your current field, mastering the art of the English interview is crucial.
My personal job interview journey.
My journey with English job interviews began with pure terror. I remember the first time I faced an international job interview, my palms were sweating, my heart racing, and my brain seemed to forget every single English word one had ever learned. But over time, I discovered that success in job interviews isn't about perfection. It's about preparation and confidence. The key to mastering English job interviews is understanding that it's more than just language skills. It's about telling your professional story in a way that connects with the interviewer. I learned this the hard way during my interview with a global tech company, where I realized that my preparation needed to go far beyond memorizing vocabulary. Preparation starts with understanding yourself. Before any interview, I recommend spending significant time reflecting on your professional journey. What are the key moments that define your career? What challenges have you overcome? What makes you unique? These aren't just interview questions. They're the building blocks of your professional narrative. When preparing your self-introduction, think of it as crafting a compelling story. You want to create a narrative that flows naturally, highlighting your experiences, skills, and aspirations. It's not about listing achievements, but about weaving them into a coherent picture of who you are professionally. Practice is crucial, but not just mindless repetition. Record yourself, watch your body language, listen to your tone, and refine your delivery. One of the most challenging aspects of English interviews is handling unexpected questions. The secret isn't to have a perfect answer for every possible question, but to develop a flexible mindset. Learn to pause, take a breath, and structure your response clearly. Use techniques like the STAR method: situation, task, action, result to transform potentially tricky questions into opportunities to showcase your problem-solving skills. Nonverbal communication plays a massive role in English interviews. Your body language speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. Maintain good eye contact, sit up straight, and show genuine enthusiasm. Practice in front of a mirror or with friends. The goal is to appear confident, not robotic. Remember, interviewers are looking for someone who can communicate effectively and fit into their team culture. Technical preparation is equally important. Research the company thoroughly. Understand their mission, recent achievements, and challenges. Prepare industry-specific vocabulary that demonstrates your knowledge and passion. But here's a pro tip: don't just memorize facts. Be ready to discuss how your skills and experiences align with the company's goals. The most successful interview candidates approach the conversation as a two-way dialogue, not an interrogation. Come prepared with thoughtful questions that show your genuine interest in the role and the organization. This demonstrates your proactiveness and critical thinking skills, qualities that go far beyond language proficiency. Ultimately, English job interviews are about showing your authentic self. They're an opportunity to tell your professional story, to bridge the gap between your past experiences and future aspirations. Embrace the challenge, prepare thoroughly, but also remember to be yourself.
Wow, that was quite a deep dive into job interview preparation, wasn't it? We've covered everything from personal storytelling to nonverbal communication, but sometimes the best way to understand these strategies is through real-life experiences. Let's follow Mike and Sarah, two young professionals who've just completed their job interviews, as they share their experiences and demonstrate how preparation truly matters in English interviews. Their conversation will reveal the practical application of the techniques we've just explored, from managing interview anxiety to showcasing professional stories effectively.
Conversation example. Post-interview debrief.
Sarah, how did your interview go? You look like you've been through a marathon.
It was intense, Mike. Those 45 minutes felt like they lasted forever. But you know what? I'm actually pretty proud of myself.
Tell me everything. What were the tricky parts?
The behavioral questions were the most challenging. They asked me to describe a time when I solved a complex problem in my previous role. I'm glad I prepared some STAR method examples beforehand.
STAR method? Can you break that down for me?
Sure. STAR stands for situation, task, action, result. It's a structured way of responding to behavioral interview questions by sharing a specific story that demonstrates your skills.
Sounds like a game changer. I always struggle to give concise yet comprehensive answers.
That's exactly why preparation is key. I spent weeks preparing, but it wasn't about memorizing answers. It was about understanding my own professional narrative.
Any last-minute tips for someone like me who's terrified of English interviews?
Breathe. Seriously. And remember, they're not trying to trick you. They want to understand who you are and how you can contribute to their team.
Key vocabulary.
1. Stand out.
To be noticeably different or impressive.
2. Follow up.
To continue or pursue an action or investigation.
3. Look into.
To investigate or examine.
4. Figure out.
To solve or understand something.
5. Run through.
To quickly review or rehearse.
6. Show up.
To arrive or appear.
7. Turn down.
To reject or refuse.
8. Bring up.
To mention or introduce a topic.
9. Work out.
To develop or progress successfully.
10. Get across.
To communicate or make understood.
All right. Remember, an interview is a two-way conversation. You're not just being evaluated, you're also evaluating if the company and role are right for you. Confidence comes from preparation, and preparation comes from practice. Don't forget to download your free PDF guide, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. In our next video, we'll dive even deeper into advanced interview techniques. Keep learning, stay confident, and see you next time.